Hello my dear students, welcome to the class of 12th English medium. The subject is statistics, part 2, chapter 4, limit, presented to you by Vitan sir. Now actually we have completed the chapter of limit, but in this particular tutorial I am going to explain some selected sums from the final exercise of the chapter. I will be starting from section B. I have selected the 12th question from that section. It is a 1 mark question. I have selected this because I thought it is something odd than usually what you have been doing here. Limit x tends to negative a, x raised to m plus a raised to m divided by x plus a, where m is an odd number. Now odd number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. numbers. First of all, we are going to write it down as it is, and now because the x tends to a negative a, I want a negative a in my equation, which is right now a positive a. So this is how I'm going to convert it as a double negative. Now this is only possible because m is an odd number. If your value has a power of an odd number, there is a chance that your value can be negative. But if it is a positive, if it is an even number, then it has no chance of being a positive, because here the middle sign is plus, so that we can use the double negative here. Now this follows our form of limit x tends to a, x raised to n minus a raised to n divided by x minus a, which will become na raised to n minus 1. Here the n is m. So m is our power and negative a is our a. So this is how we are going to write it down, m into negative a raised to m minus 1. Now once again, m is an odd number, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It could be any odd number. When we deduct 1 from that, it becomes an even number. So it can be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any even number. And when any value has a power of even number, it becomes positive. So we will convert our negative a into just a. So if you stop at m into negative a raised to m minus 1, it becomes incomplete answer, because m is an odd number. So we have to complete it by converting negative a into regular a. That's why this 1 mark question I have explained here, because it has many traps set for you. Next, I am taking the 13th question. Basically, it is a very easy question, but sometimes students stuck at the easy questions here. This is a question where we don't have to do actually anything, just put the value of limit into the equation directly. 4 into negative 1 makes it negative 4 plus k is equal to 6. Change the side of negative 4, it becomes k is equal to 6 plus 4. The answer is k is equal to 10. Sum is over. It is that simple, but simple sums make it difficult sometimes. Now, next I will be moving forward to section C. This section C has maximum theories, but some are there, and this one you might find it difficult, as there are two unknown values and we have to find them using our three forms of functions, that is modulus form, neighborhood form and the interval form. Right now if you can see the left side, when we compare it, it becomes a modulus form. So we can say that a1 is a and delta is 0.09 as we compare them. The right side form is the interval form. So when we compare that value with our interval form, we can say that a minus delta is a2 and a plus delta is 4.09. Now what we have to do, we have to put the value of delta, that is 0.09, into the equation a plus delta is equal to 4.09. So we will take the delta from the first equation and put it into a plus delta. So that way a plus 0.09, that is the delta value, will be 4.09, and when we change the side of it, we get a is equal to 4. What we are going to do, we are going to put the a is equal to 4 value into a minus delta. We have the a, we have the delta, so that we can find the a2. A minus delta is equal to a2, a is 4, delta is 0.09, so it becomes 3.91, that is a2. So we can say that A is 4 and A2, that is A minus delta, is 3.91. So actually this is not that kind of a difficult sum, but taking the values, putting them into equations, all of these things sometimes become a bit complicated for you guys. So I have explained this sum here. There are no other sums for section C. Let us check out one of the sums in section. First, I will take this sum here, question number 5, limit x tends to 1 upon 2. Because this is a sum where x tends to half, it becomes a bit difficult. So that's why I have selected this sum for explanation. First, we have to factorize the values. Numerator is 2x square plus 5x minus 3. So here the factorization will be plus 6x minus x, because the first value is 2x, last is negative 3. That becomes negative 6x square. So I have to divide my 5x into 6x positive and negative x. So I will take 2x common for the first part and negative 1, just negative 1 common for the second part. My factor will be x plus 3, x plus 3. So the factors are x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. Next, I will take the denominator here, that is 4x square minus 1. It is basically just a plus b, a minus b method, but I am explaining it in detail here. I am taking two values, plus 2x minus 2x. Both of these values must become 0, so I have taken this value here. And so if I take 2x common, it becomes 2x plus 1, and then negative 1 common, again makes it 2x plus 1. So my answer is 2x plus 1, 2x minus 1, just like a plus b, a minus b. Now I will be replacing my original equation here with the factors which I have found. Limit x tends to 1 upon 2, x plus 3, 2x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 1, 2x minus 1. So I will be cancelling 2x minus 1 with 2x minus 1, and the remaining value here will be x plus 3 upon 2x plus 1. Now I will replace x with 1 upon 2, that is the limit. So 1 upon 2 plus 3 divided by 2 into 1 upon 2 plus 1. So next I have to just simplify them. When 1 upon 2 plus 3, LCM is 2, so 3 becomes 6, 1 plus 6 upon 2. In the division, 2 and 2 will be cancelled, so just 1 plus 1 is left. In the numerator, it is 1 plus 6, 7 upon 2 divided by 2. So 2 divisions of 2 becomes multiplication, 2 into 2, 4. So the answer is 7 upon 4. Now this will be the last sum for this particular tutorial. I will again make another tutorial for remaining selected sums here. This will be the last one. You know, these sums with values in the division of the division are a bit complicated for you guys. So I have explained it here. We will start by writing down the value as it is, and then we will take an LCM of the division value. So 3 plus 4, 4 divided by x. So LCM will be x, makes it 3x plus 4. Now division in the division makes it a multiplication. So what I am going to do, I am going to change the side of x into the multiplication. So in the next step, it will be 1 plus 2x upon 3x plus 4. Next I have to take the LCM of 3x plus 4 with this 1. So that will make it limit x upon 0. 3x plus 4 goes into the numerator, plus 2x divided by 3x plus 4. So 3x in the numerator plus 4 plus 2x. So 3x and 2x makes it 5x plus 4 divided by 3x plus 4. What we have to do, we just have to put the 0 into equation. 5 0 upon 3 into 0 plus 4 remains, 4 upon 4 makes it 1. So with this I end my tutorial here. Next time I will be discussing some other sums, the selected sums, and with that I will be ending the chapter of limit. See you soon. Stay tuned, stay home, stay safe.